Anyways, random cooking shows aside, guys, it is time for another episode of the Florencio Files. That's right. It is, where we try to figure out what this dank mother trucker up here is up to. In the top left, in the red, representing Dankcraft, playing under his own alias. It's Florencio. Up against down here in the bottom right-hand side, a Zerg player in the blue. It is Red Rum Prime, who's gonna ask for the race of the... Hey, do you want to tell me your race? I was like, what is he gonna say? I was like, he's like, all right, I'm Mexican. Red Rum Prime. And I was like, fuck, I'm Zerg. I can't really build a wall. You know, I guess later if we spread creep, we can build a wall of Evos. Won't be the most effective, but we'll see. See if it can work to hold back the Mexican. Congrats, it was easy. Is Florencio going to start describing how he was born? I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind that. All right, so it looks like a Captain Dickhead has come across the map. Looks like Red Rum Prime is indeed wise. Captain Dickhead, run! Run! Oh, the SCV walls him in. Okay, Captain Dickhead. I mean, you need to be the most agile dickhead. He's going to try and gas steal to save himself. Can't do it. He's going to go. He's queued up to run around. Oh, he takes a drill right to the buttocks. And, okay, he can survive one hit. He can survive one hit. Okay, Captain Dickhead, run! Run! Oh, he takes another drill to the butt. Oh, God. Dude, run, Forrest. This is definitely not a Forrest Gump drone. Oh, God. He needs one more hit point. Okay, he's back to 6 hit points. He can survive one more hit point. He's queuing up those move commands. Red Rum Prime trying to keep Captain Dickhead around. Unfortunately, oh, he takes another drill to the butt. Ouch. This SCV, by the way, is just, oh my God. He's really loving this. He's like, oh yes. Oh, gets another drill. The factory actually blocking the path, and Captain Dickhead. Oh, no. Captain decapitated, says the SCV. Chuckles to himself. It is a very clever joke. And does piss off over there. By the way, can you control group units, guys? You can't. Damn. I was wondering if you can control group units as an observer. I was like, that would be cool. Florencio, as always, going to follow a very standard expansion pattern, guys. Going to go straight for a command center down here. Yeah, you can do camera locations as an observer. I wanted to control group that SCV that got the kill, just to see if we could go back and check on him once in a while and see kind of how he evolves. In the meantime, though, this is the first SCV that took a bit of a nibbling from that Captain Dickhead. And he says, you know what? He gets straight to retirement. They say, you get retired, you get to go off to a lovely corner island of the map. It's not quite an island, but it's, you know, go out to the colonies, build your own home. You don't have to sit there drilling back at home. You get to make your own colony on this side of the map. Unfortunately, won't be able to recall any reinforcements in. But he's just going to chill for now. The Zerg player, Red Rum Prime, going to take a third hatchery. Going to be continuing to drone. There's actually pretty good economy build-up so far. Red Rum has not pulled off gas, though. Definitely looks like we probably I think Flo's probably around Diamond 2 or something with his Zerg and Terran, right? Somewhere around there. Which is pretty good considering he doesn't use hotkeys and clicks in the command card for literally everything. Oh, he's actually control grouped his command centers 1 and 2. What a legend. It's so he can easily make a planetary fortress down here. Wait, is he just going to go orbital? No engineering bay is up yet. He might actually just go for an orbital. So what do we got? We got a Viking on the way. Are we going to go Widow Mines or Hellions? What do you guys think? I think it'll be Widow Mines. Florencio loves his Widow Mines. He's going to build a gas down here. He's just building SCVs. Orbitals are for losers. And Starport. Oh, he's going to make his, of course. Just like when he's playing Protoss, he likes to make his air facilities over here. This is going to be like the Hawaii. He's going to build a bunch of airstrips down here. Vikings coming out. But the Overlords off to the edge. He's going to survive for and now. Florencio's Viking not going to be able to find these. We'll look for this other Overlord on the other side as well. Baneling Nest and Roachwarren on the way. Red Rum Prime, I said, was building good economy earlier. Hasn't really built many more workers, though. Only at 31 drones. And, I mean, that's fine if your opponent's making unupgraded Marines and running into you off one base, but, you know, this is going to be 2-base BC, and he doesn't know that. Red Rum Prime's like, I see everything on the map. I've got Overlord speed. I've got Lings. You're on 1 base. I'm on 3. I'm winning. And once again, Florencio, the oldest trick in the book, proxying a fusion core, proxying expansion. All he needs is an extra base of gas, and he can keep these BCs pumping out. This Viking still is he's a virgin Viking. He's like, They told me if I work out, I learn how to lift into air mode, go into ground mode, I learn how to shoot rockets. They said I'd be able to pick up some lovely Overlord friends. But instead, he's not going to be able to find any partners in this game. He's just going to patrol back and forwards and do just about nothing. I love the engines on the back of the Viking. They're part of my favorite bit. Oh, shit. Please, okay. He's got one Hellion at home. That's a lot of Zerglings. I love how if you stay on one base, every Zerg, this is always what they do. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? And they just hold down the Zergling key, and then they try to, like, run in and see what's happening. But... and this is the most... I love... Have you guys noticed that every Zerg just tries to Bane Bust Florencio when they think he's on one base? Oh, man. 32 drones. They're like, look, let's just make army. If I can crash through with a Bane Bust... we'll see what you're up to, but unfortunately, you won't see the fucking tech. There's no... well, there's one starport here, but no fusion core. The first BC is not out yet. I mean, Flo could just die. He's only got 2 Hellions. He's going to need to micro this. Those Hellions are there. Flo's watching. Hellions do not kill Banelings very quickly, though. The Banelings are all trying to go on the right, though. They leave those depots up, which means the Hellions are going to get a few more shots off. The Lingbane coming in, though. Okay, SCVs and Hellions up against Lingbane. He immediately just runs. SCVs get the evac command. He says, all right, self-destruct the base. The battlecruiser's out. It'll hang on for now. Oh, no! SCVs! Oh, my God! Half of them turn around for the minerals, and the Baneling just decimates him. Red Rum Prime feeling very good about this bust. The BC will repel those Zerglings. And another BC teleports to the other side of the map. Second battlecruiser comes in. The Spore Crawler once again in the wrong position. Which have I talked about this Spore Crawler placement lately and how useless it is to have a Spore Crawler behind your mineral line. Oh no, not helping at all. The Spore Crawler's running around. It could have been shooting this whole time. The Queens, they don't even have creep connected. We've already seen 3 Queens go down. That Spire gets blasted with a giant ejaculation of blood and gore all over the place. The Lings do find the bottom left though. After getting on top of that watchtower, they do evacuate it. Okay, Florencio needs to actually win the game with these BCs. He needs to do big damage. He's clicked on the lair right now. He's going to go and engage these Queens. Jumps on top. Does target the Queen with high energy. She goes down. The other Queen goes down. No transfusers left for you. And that is all of the mobile anti-air gone. BCs are going to chill out above this base and just shit on these drones. The Spores are going to try to root underneath them. But, oh man, the BCs just drive away. They only take a couple of shots from that Spore Crawler. The other Queen goes down. And they can just continue to dance as much as they want. What do we got? I got a Banshee coming out, so there will be a Banshee to cover the muling at home. Those Lings are going to run in and do some damage. Offensive Command Center flying in to join the BCs. He has actually got an eBay on the way, but it isn't building. He's got to get that starport. The starport. Okay, there we go. Banshee is going to pop out. It's going to start to clear those Zerglings. The production lifting off for now. In the other side of the map, another fountain of blood. Florencio here. He really needs to finish off the economy, though. There's only 9 drones, but there is like a few Spore Crawlers. Unfortunately, Red Rum doesn't actually have any Queens, so nothing to outrange the BCs. If you have a few Queens you can pick away. Oh, his Command Center actually just unloaded 5 SCVs on the front. They are now repairing the battlecruiser. Florencio's got a pretty sick bank right now. Where is that Banshee? There it is. That Banshee can clear this up. He can keep dropping mules, and he's got 900 gas in the bank. He just needs enough minerals to keep mass repairing these BCs. And look at this. The Lings are going to come back. They're going to try to kill the BCs. And the Command Center, the best medevac in the world, is going to pick those SCVs back up. Pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. Okay, they're going to... Yep, look at that. Dodges the Broodlings. Oh my God, Florencio. You could not have me any more erect. I am... Oh my God, I'm very patriotic right now. I'm at full mast right now. That is insane. He's going to come in and start picking off these spores. The SCVs are coming in. That's a lot of Spore Crawlers. The Queen needs to pull back. The Queen goes down. More spores running in there. The SCVs, one of them does get focused down. The BCs have to pull back. The Command Center there saves 4 of the SCVs, though. Florencio's going to have to pull back and repair those. Very little mining here. Only a few workers. That Queen pops out and dies. Flo's going to need to dance around. We've got another hatch going up the other side of the map. This lands. Mills are going to drop. Remember, guys, he's got so much gas. For those who don't know how much repair costs, to get a unit from 1 hit point to full hit points costs 25% of its original cost. So that means a battlecruiser will cost 125 minerals. Sorry, 100 minerals and 75 gas. I'm good at maths. So it only costs 100 minerals and 75 gas to get from 1 hit point back to max. And oh my God, he's going to pick up these drones. Run your drones away, Red Rum. Run. Oh no. And we could even target that Spore Crawler if he wanted to, but he's going to just back off for now. Is he? Is he though? Oh, he's taken too many hits on that big BC. BC's a fat man. 2 Corruptors are coming in. Oh no, he's got to get out. Oh, teleport. You can't lose it. You can't. Okay, he teleports just barely in time. This BC stands its ground. It's fighting that Corruptor. He's got to teleport. He teleports all the way to his side of the map. But his SCVs aren't there to repair. They're all the way down here. Those Corruptors might be able to go across the map and kill him. Oh man, I mean, he's got no SCVs. Where are the Corruptors? The Corruptors are chasing down the command center though. The Lings are going to have to go and hit this base one more time. Try and knock down this mining. 1 mule trying to very slowly repair these units. The Lings are coming in. The Corruptors are chasing the command center down. Florencio might actually be in trouble. He's going to unload those SCVs and try to run them, but the Lings could intercept those easily. Command center's going to land. Uh-oh, the Lings know. Oh no. Oh, 4 drilly boys. The SCV Centipede, unfortunately going to get ravaged. Red Rum Prime says that's a fucking terrible movie. Kill it, burn it, light it on fire. I mean, I'm not usually into book burnings, but I could be into film burnings. If we could just pretend that one never was made, I'd be down with it. And so would Red Rum Prime, who's about to shit all over the command center. Forces it to lift. The Corruptor's going to start picking away at it. And this does buy time. Florencio is now repairing. 3 SCVs repairing, 2 mules mining. What have we got mining? 3 drones only for Red Rum. It's only 3 Corruptors. That will not beat 2 BCs. Red Rum needs to be droning right now. Needs to be droning and needs to get up maybe 10 drones, and then you can get out some Corruptors. A drone is building. I don't know. I mean, if you put the spores around the mineral line, I think they might be a bit too spread. I think you got to keep the spores all close together, and you've got to pull the drones away from the battle cruisers. That's been the one thing Red Rum Prime's been missing all game long. Has not been pulling the drones away. The BC's just YOLO! Florencio, you fucking psychopath! Did he just throw this game? Those 3 Corruptors are going to come back. If he takes too much damage, he's going to lose them. Oh my god, Florencio! What are you doing? Florencio! He's trying to just focus down the lair. This move makes no sense. He was going to be able to win the air battle, but now he can't. The Corruptors are going to kill him. Oh no, if he doesn't get that lair, he's dead. He's got to get the lair. He does. At least he gets the lair. Okay, he trades out the lair, but he's lost air control. All he's got is a Banshee and 2 Hellions. Okay, he needs to kill every Zergling with these 2 Hellions. There's still a hatch alive on the other side of the map. The 4 drones can run over there. They're going to run to the other side of the map. He doesn't know about it. Florencio, you psychopath. Is this him? Is this actually him just not realizing how silly of a move that was? Or is this Florencio being a fucking wizard and realizing this is the perfect way to make his opponent have hope in this game? Is he that calm and calculated that he's like, I got this. Let's make my opponent think I don't got this. That would be amazing. I didn't realize, guys, I was showing, of course, that beautiful replay time of the entire game. That's what we call a hype killer. I didn't even see it. Sorry about that, guys. GG, I'm not recasting it. I would never recast it. I never watch these games before I cast them. My name is not Husky D StarCraft or HD StarCraft, you know. So I don't know. I can't recast the game once I've cast it. It's too sad. It's too sad. For those of you who got the hype killed, that's fine. We still don't know who wins. I mean, there's a queen building. Oh, if the Lings get this around, he's got to split up. Oh my god, flow. You can't lose these Hellions. No. Oh my god. Okay, he's only got 1 Hellion left. That Hellion cannot die. If that dies, he loses this game. Another Hellion does pop. He's got another one on the way. Oh my god, Flo's micro is so bad. I love it. Neeb has not been hanging out at his house. This is definitely sent to me during the BlizzCon prep, this game. A Banshee on this side of the map is only killing the lava. The Hellions do end up surviving. They do stand triumphant. Are we going to see some caustic spray again? The Viking, oh look at this. He's waiting out of vision. He's waiting, and the moment he starts caustic spraying, the Viking's going to come in and shoot them. Florencio, there we go. The piss goes down. They start pissing on him. The Viking, go Viking. The Viking comes in and is like, fuck you guys. Starts shooting them. They do cancel it though. That Viking will go down. Command center is going to land. It will buy a bit more time. Banshee coming back across the map. He still does not know about this expansion. Florencio has multiple Hellions out. There is nothing to contest it. A queen can fight them head to head. Probably. I think it beats 3 Hellions, does it? Well, it beats 2 Hellions easily. 3 Hellions, it's gonna kind of do a ton of damage to them. We got a spine building. I mean, that's gonna help, but the Hellions can always go around it, right? It's just a matter of finding it right now. Widowmine's gonna build. There's no other anti-air. Okay, he built 1 more Viking. A new Viking's here. Caustic spray is gonna happen. He's gonna lift. He's gonna run away. Okay, the Viking comes in. They break it immediately. Say, okay, we'll kill you. The Viking lands though. Good land there by Florencio. So he can repair that and he can lift it off whenever they piss. So what these guys need to do is they need to stagger their piss. They need to make sure they don't cross the streams. Looks like something got killed there. I don't know what that was. Oh my god. The broodlings actually doing damage. These buildings, of course, are melting without creep spread to feed them. They are slowly melting down is the tech of Red Rum. But these Corruptors, oh no, one of them died to the Widowmine. And it looks like, okay, you've got to stagger your streams. You can't cross the streams, guys. Come on. I know you're... Okay, these are clearly Chad Ruptors. Just one. There we go. One of them stays in anti-air mode. I like how he did it just above the Widow Mine as well, though. Okay, that starport's going to take some damage. It's going to break the piss stream, and then it's going to land quickly out of range. Move! The Widow Mine's about to cool down. What are you doing? No! What are you doing? Oh, Red Rum Prime just takes a fucking Widow Mine to the face. Oh my god. What are you doing, buddy? What are we doing right now? Okay, the Banshee is still there. Florencio still has no idea where his opponent is. And you know what? Guys, that's 11 drones. That's a spawning pool. There's spine crawlers. There's a queen. Does he have cloak, by the way? There's no cloak on the Banshee. That Corruptor taking some big damage. That's the last Corruptor. It's got to get out of there. Oh my god, imagine if he kept his BCs alive this whole time. Hellions are finally going to find it. Okay, let's see. The power of Tentacle versus the power of Purifying Fire. That's right. These are some very religious Hellions. They are bringing in the holy fire of the Bible, and they are preaching at these drones right now. They're like, stop hanging around these big tentacle motherfuckers. It's creepy. It's weird. You shouldn't be watching that on the internet. They do take out a few of them, but still 12 drones standing. Not as many as you'd like. 12 drones versus just 4 SCVs. I think you've got to just keep the spine rooted, you know? You've got to just root... Oh, stop moving the spines. It's so dangerous if those Hellions run back in, man. This Zergling does see those Hellions, though, driving around down there. We've still got Mules mining, Widow Mine spread across this base. There is a tech lab building right here. Might build a Cyclone. A Cyclone would not be a bad idea right now. Overlord's coming across this map. And these Hellions just darting around, seeing if there's anything else. There's a Spore there. Red Rum Prime's got that economy up. 10 drones doesn't sound like a lot, but it is something. It's just, what are you going to do with this? I mean, I would probably take another hatch and just try to macro up and defend here. Florencio's economy is so friggin' bad, man. It's like what, 4 or 5 SCVs and a mule. And he can't even constantly drop mules. Only sometimes can he have those. So 9 more drones coming out here for Red Rum. I don't know why Red Rum's mining gas. That seems a little bit silly. I would love to see another hatch, though. That could be nice. Hellions are just checking. Florencio's like, is it just one base?
Mineral field
going for a red hit point drive-by around the map. I love how much creep there is, by the way. Holy shit. Red Rum's like, let's spread those tumors. Why not? 16 workers. It's a fully saturated base. We've got a Cyclone, a Liberator. Is it 3 mines? 3 mines, a Cyclone, a Liberator, a Banshee, 3 red hit point Hellions. This is the most badass army ever. I cannot wait to see the push that Florencio does here. This is going to be sick. The Corruptor, it's going to get cornered, man. That Viking, it's gonna corner it. The Corruptor's trying to run. One more. Does get blasted down. All right, we got a Lib. We got a Cyclone popping. Those Widow Mines could even come to join the party. The Banshee's coming over. Florencio is going to try and push this base. There's only 1 Queen, 2 Spines, and a Spore. The Liberator comes in from the back door. Lovely micro there, sending 2 Hellions to their death. A Tentacle to the face. Going to take them back. Move! Move! Red Rum! Oh my god, almost lost the Queen for free there. Oh, the Viking even lands in the zone. That's what we call a big boy maneuver. That Liberator needs to get... Oh, he keeps... Florencio keeps clicking on the wrong unit. He's trying to unsiege the Liberator. He just lifted and landed that Viking like 4 times in a row. I don't even know. Is he embarrassing his opponent or is he actually fucking up? I can never tell. I don't know if he can tell. I don't even know if Florencio knows what he's doing. He flies back into the Liberator again. When he knows it's there, this Spine's just gonna land. Oh my god, this Viking is gonna try to find a sweet spot, but does get shot down. Okay, does get shot down. That was a pretty drunk push there from Florencio. Another hatch going down for Red Rum Prime right now. 2 Cyclones. I mean, there's no Zerglings out right now, guys. These Cyclones are gonna ravage right now with only 1 hatch production, no Queen, spending all the money on lava. Oh, those Cyclones are gonna be able to pick away at these Spines if they want. They can lock onto drones. The Spines are so busy on the back door. All right, Queen's got to go forward. You gotta get out there, buddy. You gotta move forward. You gotta move forward with those Spines, man. Otherwise, he can just keep doing this. He can dance all day. These are Cyclones, dude. Oh no, Red Rum, what are you doing? You gotta get out there, buddy. Go, go. Oh my god. Oh my god, locking onto the Queen and the Spine. Oh no, the Spine does get 1 hit off. Ling's gonna come forward. Oh, Widow Mine gets all 4 of them. They pull back too late. That hatch, 2 more lock-ons. That hatch is done, guys. 2 more lock-ons for a full 14-second duration. The hatch will disappear. That Spine goes down. The Lings are gonna look to run forward. There's a Widow Mine. There's a Lib covering them. This sick little setup here from Florencio is like, yeah, I'll just lock onto the hatch. Pull back, pull back. Okay, if he just holds position there, that hatch, it's gonna go down. It's gonna get a transfuse. You gotta go. Go with everything you've got. You can't let this die. Red Rum, no. Why? Your Spore's running forward. What are you doing? Why isn't the spine running forward? So much panic. Move the spines forward. Move everything forward. Oh my god, he's barely going to save it. He's barely going to save it. The panic is real for Red Rum right now. Facing against Florencio. He's going to get that Cyclone. A Cyclone, a Hellion, a Widowmine. Florencio hasn't expanded. He's got 500 minerals. He's out of gas right now, guys. He's actually in big trouble here. Meanwhile, 18 drones are still up. There's another hatch going. I think there's enough lings to keep him safe for now. 17 lings could probably just A-move Florencio out of this game. Unless Florencio suddenly learns how to micro really well. He's building 2 barracks right now. What? Oh, is it just because he has no barracks? So he can't build anything but barracks right now. So he's like, I guess just unupgraded Marines. I mean, they do damage. Oh, Hellions on creep. They're too deep on creep. Oh, man. Oh, no. He's in so much trouble, guys. All right, the Liberator is going to find this base. Red Rum is going to pull off and build a couple of Spore Crawlers. Lings are going to go for a bit of an A move up here. Going to find a few Drilly Boys holding hands, and they are going to get punished for that. Couple of Hellions up there. Oh, that's always the worst. Queen pops out into the Liberation Zone. Gets born into the world and gets a bunch of freedom to the face. Hellions. Uh-oh. Ooh, the Widowmine. The Widowmine does take out a few of them, and they will defend for now. Red Rum's got a third base on the way. I think Red Rum might actually have stabilized and be winning this game. We've got unupgraded Marines building right now, guys. I don't know if Florencio knows what he's doing here. He's building Hellions one at a time and Marines 2 at a time. Oh man, after that hatch survived, I don't know what he's gonna do. I mean, a BC would still be a good choice here, I think. Still just like a couple of queens, a couple of spores, go back into BC tech. I mean, he lost the fusion core on the map much earlier. He'd have to rebuild from scratch. It's kind of scary. I like the Lib coming up here and maybe sieging a few workers down. It gets spotted the entire way though, so Red Rum should easily be able to anticipate that. Is not though. The queens are just chilling behind, and it looks like Flo will be able to siege that base up. That Liberator's gonna have fun. 11 more workers on the way though. Oh dude, Flo's next push is gonna need to kill. If he doesn't do game-ending damage with the next push, he's just gonna get overwhelmed. Red Rum has actually recovered this game to the point where it's salvageable. We are going to see a gas go down here now. Flo still hasn't built another command center. I think normally just continuing to build command centers in the midst of his silly aggression is how I see him secure his wins. But it seems like Red Rum is the one who eventually has found his way back into an economic situation in this game. This Liberator just chilling. Is it in vision? It is not. Siege up there could be real nice. Only one queen here. It's going to take a lot of hits to take down that Liberator. It's going to take, what's it, probably like 10 hits? 10 hits to take out that Lib. Oh, Lib's going to get a real nice siege up angle. Queen's even in range right now. Got to watch out with that queen. And Float's just going to get a drone, unsiege, takes one hit, and gets out of there. 4 Hellions and 8 Marines, guys. But there's roaches and spines out. This is such a bad push. Oh, no. Oh man, I don't know if this is the push. This is like Flo's 17-minute unupgraded Stalker transition in PvZ, but I think in PvZ he does that off the back of so many good things that he runs past the live zone. He's like, chase me through the live zone. That's actually very cool. But in the end, yeah. Unlike his unupgraded 17-minute Stalker transition, in those games he usually has oracles keeping the Zerg player down on like 6 workers the whole time, so it works out when he starts making unupgraded Stalker results. In the end, Red Rum Prime resurrects himself. I don't know if he resurrected himself or it's just that when Florencio dove those 2 battle cruisers in that he decided to hop in the coffin with Red Rum. And then at some point Red Rum was like, wait a second, I can probably just rebuild my drones and like re-expand and maybe climb out of here. So Flo there, that double BC teleport was so YOLO. 2 BCs versus 3 Corruptors. If only he just kept repairing and fighting the Corruptors, could have done it. But of course, we see everything he doesn't in game. GG, well played. Thank you for that lovely replay, Florencio.